Satyam Vada Dharmachara Satyamev Jayate. Good evening, friends. Subh Sandhya. I am Bipul Kumar. Welcome all of you to today's new desk on income tax, GST, and corporate laws. Kolkata Tribunal in a case ITAT allowed PwC foreign tax credit claim raised before the assessing officer subsequent to filing of the return. In this case, foreign tax credit as per India-USA treaty is allowable to an assessee claim raised before the assessing officer for foreign tax credit paid subsequent to filing of the return was to be allowed. Where assessee claim deduction on account of the reversal of the provision for bad and doubtful debts of the earlier years on ground that the said provision was duly offered to tax in earlier year, and DRP observed that reversal of the provision was apparently allowable, but assessing officer had not verified assessee claim. Issue was to be re-adjudicated. Next decision taken in this case, disallowance under Rule 8D, Sub-Rule 2, Clause 3 is to be done by the taking into account dividend-bearing securities only. Decision 4, where the DRP assessing officer, without rejecting books of account of the assessee, had made ad hoc disallowances on suspicion where there was no material showing expenditure not for the purpose of the business. Ad hoc addition were to be deleted. Next case, Jaipur Tribunal. Matter remanded to find out whether erstwhile section 56 subsection 27B can be invoked on the purchase of the agricultural land. In this case, where assessee purchased agricultural land and assessing officer on the basis of valuation report of sub-registrar made certain addition to the purchase consideration under section 56 subsection 27B. Matter was to be remanded back to the assessing officer with a direction to find out as to whether agricultural land fell within meaning of the capital asset under section 2 clause 14. CBDT notification number 41/2020 dated 30 June 2020 relax eligibility condition of the section 9A are applicable for the investment fund set up by category 1 FPI CBDT. The CBDT has notified that condition as specified in clauses E, F, G of section 9A subsection 3 shall not apply in case of an investment fund set up by the category 1 foreign portfolio investor registered under the Securities and Exchange Board of India Foreign Portfolio Investor Regulation 2019. Another notification issued by the CBDT, notification number 42/2020 dated 30 June 2020. Section 50 CA not applicable on transfer of the share through NCLT approved operation and mismanagement resolution plan. The CBDT has notified that section 50C shall not apply to transfer of any movable property being unquoted share of a company and the subsidy of such subsidiary by an assessee where in NCLT has approved operation and mismanagement resolution plan. Another case, Lucknow Tribunal. Sale of the scrap not generated out of the manufacturing activities isn't liable to tax collection at source. In this case, where assessee was only a dealer in a scrap and a scrap sold by the assessee was not a result of the manufacture or mechanical working of the material, assessee would not be liable to deduct TCS under section 206C. Another case, Mumbai Tribunal, assessing officer couldn't reject books of the account to estimate higher GP rate without providing hearing opportunity to assessee. Income tax officer could not have rejected books of account of the assessee and estimated gross profit at rate of the 12% of the total sales turnover as against rate of the 8.36% without providing assessee an opportunity to present his claim. where SSC had taken loan from 6 parties and confirmed loan transaction. Rejection of the claim of the SSC without assessing officer considering this document was not justified. Today, Finance Minister tweeted, GST and tweet late fee paid for the February to July 2020 in excess will be recredited in due course. GSTN tweeted that any late fee which were paid in excess of the limit mentioned in the notification number 57 upon 2020 shall be recredited in due course. In another case, Maharashtra Appellate Authority GST ITC is allowed on construction of the factory road. No reversal of the ITC for deduction made for LD charges. Maharashtra Appellate Authority held that the ordinance factory cannot be considered as central government. It is not constituted by the constitution as a legislative, executive or judicial authority. In this order, the authority concluded various points such as ITC would be allowed on construction of the road within the factory premises. ITC is not required to be reversed on consideration not paid on account of LD charges. In another case, Supreme Court has decided on 30th June 2020 purchase tax is levied on purchase of the empty bottle from unregistered dealer for bottling beers. In this case, where SSC engaged in the business of the manufacture of the beer and IMFL products, purchase empty bottle from the bottling is product. Purchase turnover or empty bottle purchased by the SSC from unregistered dealer under bought note was not exigible to purchase tax under section 7A of the Tamil Nadu General Sales Tax Act 1959. Another advanced authority ruling, Gujarat polypropylene and PP woven and non-woven bags laminated with BOPP are classified under chapter 39 of the custom tariff. In another case, CBIC issued notification number 57 upon 2020 dated 30 June 2020. In this notification, maximum late filing fee of the GST R3V capped at ₹500 for the period February to July 2020 if filed before 30th September 2020. Maximum late fee for furnishing form GST R3V for all the taxpayers irrespective of their turnover for the month of the February to July 2020 if filed after due date but by 30 September 2020 shall be ₹500. Late fee shall be fully waived off for taxpayer having total amount of the central tax payable in the GST R3V return as nil. In another GST case, NAA, National Anti-Profiteering Authority, real estate company guilty of the profiteering for denying ITC benefit to the buyer on the price reduction of the flat post GST resume. Where the respondent real estate company denied benefit of the ITC to the buyer of the flat on reduction in price of the flat on implementation of GST, it was liable refund ITC benefit to the customers with the interest penalty was also to be levied. In another case, SAT Mumbai corporate laws SAT set aside SEBI order that restrained appellant from the accessing market based only on a prima facie suspicion. In this case, where appellant being key managerial personnel of the company had been involved in the large-scale division and misstatement of the funds of the company and thereby restrained from accessing security market in view of the fact that the individual role of the appellant had not been examined, confirmatory order based on only on the prima facie. Thank you so much for watching this news channel on the income tax, GST and corporate laws. Thank you so much for watching.